How's it, guys? This is CDS Lab. Once again, for one more time, we are here to discuss about, us. We always discuss about everything, different issues, just in general, things that are happening in life. I'm with my brother again, Bright.
Welcome.
How's it?
Hi, guys.
How's it?
We are here on the open discussion. Thank you.
Yeah. We're here with the open discussion. Last time we discussed about crypto.
Yes.
Make sure you like, you subscribe the videos, guys, and then you comment. And then tell us what you want us to discuss about.
That will make the channel to grow.
Yeah, to make the channel to grow.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, last week, we were supposed to post a video, but we couldn't. It was not recorded nicely. So, we were discussing about Zimbabwean issues.
Zimbabwean issue, the Zig power.
The Zig power.
Yeah, the Zig power, brother.
Zimbabwe is in a state where everything is bad.
Yeah.
People are disadvantaged.
Yes.
Even to buy crypto, remember last time we said even to buy crypto it's a problem.
They are disadvantaged, yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah. Even if you've got a Zimbabwean passport, you try to register on a crypto broker. They won't verify you.
They won't verify you.
There are some brokers which verifies you, but most of them they don't verify you.
They don't verify you. They don't verify you. So, what do you think about Zimbabweans who are in South Africa?
Those Zimbabweans who are in South Africa, I don't think they are really happy being in South Africa.
Yeah, why?
Because
why do you think they are not happy?
They are not happy. They are here just for green pastures, but they are not happy. There's no place better than home.
Yeah, but then they are living better compared to home.
You think they are
living?
You think they are living better? I don't think they are living better. Even if they are living better, why every December they go back home? This means they are not living better. They are here for greener pastures.
Yeah, but home is hard. It's hard to get water, first of all. Hard to get food. So
that's why they are
I think this side is better compared to home.
Yeah, this side is better. That's why they come here and fetch whatever they're fetching, they go back. If Zimbabwe was bad to us, no one was gonna go back, bruh. But people, they come in South Africa, they get those patches which they are looking for, they go back home. Even the man they get in South Africa, they're not using it here. They're using it that side.
So do you think, since you say they are not happy, what can they do to make Zimbabwe better? According to you, what do you think it can happen?
According to me, you see, that country is another country.
Yeah.
You cannot just place your law. You are not free. You are not free anyway. There's nothing you can change. They have to change things.
So they can't do anything.
They can't do anything.
So it's better to just visit and
go wherever you think you may be happy. Then you come back home. You look for whatever you're looking for. You bring that thing back home. You cannot change anything in Zimbabwe. You've got no say. You can't even protest, bruh. Do you know what is happening in Zimbabwe? We may be discussing something in the afternoon. We discuss about something, but we mention the presidential member in the discussion. Maybe the name. The name. When we separate, you won't gonna see the other guy tomorrow. If you see him, that guy will be under arrest.
Why? So the problem is Zimbabweans.
Zimbabwe problem
because they are what you call impimp.
Yes,
on each other.
But you won't know who is that. You won't know. We are discussing. We are 2 years discussing. But tomorrow in the morning you find me in the police station. I'm arrested.
Obviously you will know it's me.
But what if it's not you?
So what should be happening?
I don't know.
It's obviously it's me. If we are discussing about something,
but it's not obvious it's you. It's not obvious it's you. You are my best friend, miss. We've been friends for a very long time. How can you make me believe it's you? It's gonna be very hard for me to believe it's you.
Yeah.
But the thing happened, and I'm in the police custody.
Yeah.
Beaten, not this small beating, bruh. Beaten.
Murd.
Beaten, bruh, to become good. I don't understand why Zimbabweans, they go outside Zimbabwe, they do all those other kind of stuff which they do when they're out there. Those people, they are disciplined there, bruh.
Yeah.
I think Zimbabwe, there's
Most of them
a
are smart.
disciplinary committee handled by the government, the Zimbabwean government. You see,
Yeah.
the Zimbabwean police, when they catch you well,
Yeah.
bruh,
You're
wish-
gonna say the truth.
you're gonna say the truth, bruh.
Yeah.
In Zimbabwe, they don't care if you say the truth or you say the lie. They have to discipline you in a way.
So that you can't do it next time.
Yeah, those people who are watching you won't even panic to attempt whatever the situation you were in.
Yeah.
The way they're gonna beat you, they're gonna make the hundreds of people be scared of what they did to you.
They make you an example.
Yeah, so they transform it to individual. You are not going to do it. I'm telling you before the sun hit the ground, bruh. That country is another country, bruh. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay. So like basically no one can change Zimbabwe. Because no matter how if you vote,
Even if you vote,
yeah. ZANU-PF is always winning.
But I do
Ever since.
I do understand them there.
Yeah.
Because you can't be of a surname of Ndlovu. Let's say you are a son of Ndlovu family. You grow up. Now you are a grown-up man. You have to make your own home. You change the home to Dube. It's impossible. ZANU-PF knows exactly what happened to regain Zimbabwe. These other parties may just go around, they do not know anything about it. Anyway, I'm not in support of that one, but in truth, you can't be coming from the family of Ndlovu, and when you grow up, you change to Dube. It's impossible.
No, but I think change is better sometimes.
Yes, change
Because
is better, but changing to way. Changing the surname.
No, like changing the ruling party.
If you change the ruling party, you change the surname. Which means
It's
you
good.
are
It's good to change.
But
Because how can like government be ruling for all these years? Some of us who were born, we always know it's the same
but
party.
to change people doesn't mean that you have to change the party.
Okay.
For example,
Because if the whole if a group of people,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
they say, okay guys, fix this laptop here.
yeah, yeah,
10 of them,
yeah.
and then the laptop takes 2 years not being fixed. But these people are professional. People are professionals who they can fix laptops, they can fix any electronic thing. But then if it takes 2 years, this laptop not being fixed, you're gonna fire them.
Yeah, because they are not professional.
Yeah.
But if I've got
because you doubt
if I've got a good
know
relationship with the company, I will tell the company to change the workers. I won't change the company. I will tell the CEO to change the workers because I don't see any progress. But if I can change the company, I may be adding loss on top. Because let's say it's 2 years failing to fix this computer. I paid them for these 2 years. I've been paying them. I call another company to fix the same laptop, which I've already paid someone to fix it. So I'll be using extra money to fix this laptop because I've already paid this other company. Now I call the other company. The other company will come with his own rules and the thing, the quotation. I'm going to pay for one product twice. That is a loss.
Okay, but in Zimbabwe's situation, you say they must not change the ruling party.
According to me, changing the ruling party may make the Zimbabwe to suffer more. But
how
changing
can
the
it
people who are fresh in mind may make Zimbabwe to grow. If you can check what is happening. Even if you check the history, what have been happening through when they tried to change the parties, this other one changed the name of the party. The party was close to be the winner. They changed the name. Then it goes after some time, it changed the name again. Have you ever heard of ZANU-PF changing? I haven't heard of any. I don't know if you did heard of
No.
ZANU-PF changing from before 1980. ZANU-PF never changed. This is the 24th century. It haven't changed. But count how many times did the opposition party changes from MDC? It's a popular one. MDC, I know MDC. These other ones I do not know. But I know MDC as the opposition.
Yeah.
It changed from
to Triple C.
to Triple C.
No.
To MDC what? To MDC. They've been changing. So how do you trust a party like that?
Okay. It's good to give people a chance.
It's good, but people.
Or it's because, like, you know what do you call Dr. Lumumba?
Yeah, I know that guy.
He once said, a good dancer, he knows when to leave the stage.
Yes.
You can't dance, otherwise all your moves are gonna finish.
Are gonna be finished. That's why I'm saying.
And then you don't know what to do now. So before you even embarrass yourself, because Zimbabwe has been embarrassed. When I say embarrassed, I mean embarrassed.
Yeah.
Where like now we have to pay a tax for the radio in a car.
That's being stupid, bro. Okay.
You know, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
If you check in terms of economy, it's always last. It's last on everything.
And it's even stayed a very long time with no currency.
No currency. So you can see that these people are failing.
I don't think they are failing.
What they have to do is to let's give this one a chance. I think it's just 5 years.
Yeah.
If they fail, we remove him.
We're giving who?
Yeah?
Do you think you can remove someone in Zimbabwe? A person who is ruling in Zimbabwe is not a brick that anytime you feel like a brick is broken or something is happening, you can hit and remove the brick. No, Zimbabwe doesn't go like that. When that person is in,
so basically Zimbabwe is in trouble. It's not going anywhere.
Let me tell you something about Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe was on a robbery state. Check what is happening. If I rob you and take a car from you, that is recognized as a stolen car, maybe a stolen property.
Yeah.
If the car is discovered from me, it's supposed to be given back to the rightful owner, and I must be punished severely and according. Zimbabwe was once on a coup situation and was handed to the person who came with a coup. So Zimbabwe was robbed from the former president Mugabe, and after robbed was taken by the robber. Now Zimbabwe is a stolen and recovery country. What's supposed to be done is they have to give Zimbabwe to a rightful owner.
It's who?
It's the former president.
He's dead.
He's dead. He's no more.
Yeah.
Now the state have to
do what?
To capture it. To keep
it
till it gives to a rightful person. Who is the rightful person now?
Okay, you know what I think in terms of Zimbabwe? I think Zimbabwe doesn't have rules. It doesn't have law. It's like illusion. It's like imagination that we have the police, we have the state, everything is good. If the minister does something wrong, we're gonna arrest the minister, we're gonna go to court. But then
they just talk.
It's just talks.
Yeah.
But then, like, the minister can take gold, send it somewhere else. Yeah, and then nobody talks anything.
No one.
Because there is no law. You know, law only benefits
the leaders only.
The leaders that are
so
on top.
What do you say about that? Do you say it's a safe country? Do you say Zimbabwe is a good country?
No, Zimbabwe is not a good country.
So do you say Zimbabweans are supposed to be happy of being outside Zimbabwe?
At this point in time, it's safe being outside of Zimbabwe.
It's safe, but they are not happy. It's safe, but they are not happy.
Yes, they are not happy, but sometimes you don't have to. Okay, yeah, they are not happy, but what are they going to do? Nothing. So it's better to go somewhere else.
The neighboring countries and get some green pasta.
And get some green
pasta. Do you know?
But you know, like even neighboring countries are tired of Zimbabweans.
Yeah, they are tired.
They are tired.
Even if I was a neighboring country, I was gonna get tired, bro. I'm serious. Let's do it like this. Let's do it in this way. Yeah. In a family of 5, ne?
Yeah.
And you've got cousins and the staff.
Yeah.
Who does not stay here? But when those cousins they stay in our home and they take long, how do you feel?
Yeah, you're gonna get tired.
You see, it's good for them to come for holidays. But when they stay longer than the holidays, no, I don't need it anymore. They're gonna finish my food, bruh.
They have to go.
They have to go. I'm not happy of them coming and stay more than the holidays.
Yeah.
But if they come for holidays, probably that holiday mustn't be more than 1 week anyway.
Yeah.
I don't want them to stay more than 1 week. I want them to stay in a week so that I don't hate them.
Yeah.
So, but if they stay more than a week, I'm not gonna be happy. So the neighboring countries, they are right not to love or to like the foreigners.
Yeah, they are right.
They are right. But because we are very hungry, we cannot leave their country. We can always stay there up until our country goes better.
I think what they have to do with Zimbabwe issue, maybe SADC or AU, African Union or something like that. They have to gather and talk about the ruling party. Because in Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe is filthy rich.
Yeah, it's a rich mineral site.
Yeah,
it's very rich.
In terms of minerals, it's very rich, that country. Which it doesn't make sense for Zimbabwe to be like that.
You are right there. Even the Germans, they know that history, bro. Do you know what Germans did? By the time they were dominating Zimbabwe, they dug the minerals. And when they are to go back to their countries, they did a mixture of gravel, soil and steel, and they pour into those tunnels where they were digging the minerals. Which makes me to think or believe those people they are bad-hearted, bruh. The country's not theirs. They throw gravel to Zimbabwe's country. So that Zimbabweans, the indigenous Zimbabwe, won't dig. Because if you can try to dig that place, bruh, today, you're gonna dig till the resources they get finished before you reach where the minerals are. Which sounds so painful, bruh. We are the Zimbabwe indigenous. We all understand Zimbabwe is for Zimbabweans, and we dig the minerals underground. And if we can dig those minerals, we get something. But how are you going to dig when someone who is not indigenous came and dig and fetch whatever he fetched, and he take it back wherever he was coming from, and he throw all those gravel, not any Zimbabwean to dig there? How do you feel?
Yeah, it's bad. It's painful.
It's very bad, bruh.
Yeah,
it's very bad.
It's painful. It's bad. But then
Do you see
I think
why neighboring countries hate the foreigners? Do you see? They come to
yeah,
do
they are right
even-
because I'm saying like in neighboring countries they are right by hating foreigners.
Yeah.
Especially Zimbabweans to be exact. The other countries are right by getting tired of Zimbabweans.
Yeah.
Because they're saying go to your country, fix your country. But
your
if they go to their country and try to fix their country to protest,
Yeah.
the government is gonna beat everyone.
When I'm more, even sending the military force to
shoot.
discipline. Do you know what the military force is for? Military force is to protect
Yeah,
the indigenous
yeah,
from the rebels.
yeah.
But manje in Zimbabwe is working the opposite, bruh. Military forces to discipline the indigenous.
In Zimbabwe, there's
Bruh,
serious discipline.
that's being stupid. That's being stupid. It's like using the money for rent to buy food,
Yeah,
and you end up with no money for rent. That's exactly what is happening.
Yeah,
You cannot send the military force to discipline the indigenous.
no, it's
It's
bad.
bad. It's bad, bruh.
It's bad.
They are the they are the government.
Yeah, it's bad. Very, very, very bad.
It's bad.
But what I think Zimbabwe is just in trouble. People here just have to accept it
As
and
it
hope,
is.
and hope maybe this currency.
Yeah, I heard, brother.
Zeke.
They say there's a Z currency, bruh.
Yeah,
And it's stronger, bruh. It's very strong.
yeah
I think
it's stronger than rands. It's stronger than pula. It's stronger than most currencies.
it's next to dollar, bruh.
Yeah,
So it's dominating in Africa
Yeah, it's
now.
competing with dollar now.
I think it's going to be better in that way.
Me, I think you know you can't trust Zimbabwean leaders.
Never
Because-
trust them. Never
because
trust them.
how many currencies they've changed so far?
So many.
Six, more than 6 currencies.
There
was Bearia's check. There was bond, dollar, pula was working,
Yeah.
rand was working. It's like it's a lot of currencies.
It's a lot of currencies. They've changed a
Yeah?
lot, bruh.
It's a lot of currencies.
It's not that they are changing, bruh. You see, they are given the quantity to print, and they print more.
Alright, but why Zimbabwe is failing to make their own money?
Their own money. They are corrupt. Check what is happening. They go, let's say the World Bank said your block of gold worth 3 billion. So print 3 billion
Yeah,
notes.
yeah.
Then Zimbabwe will print 9 billion. when those transactions they transact, they see no, man. How can the transaction be more than what they printed?
Yeah.
Then the machine will just gonna give them error.
Yeah.
It's more than what they print. It's more than what the value that we handling. What is printed, what the transactions that are circulating is more than the value
more than
of
the
the
value.
printed ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
How can that be possible? It's impossible, bruh.
Zimbabwe is in trouble.
So those people, they are all corrupt. I don't know if they say Zimbabweans are educated.
Yeah.
But how do you rate them if they are told to print 3 billion notes and they print 9 billion notes? Do you count that as education?
No, I think leaders. I think now we are talking about.
So they are
leadership.
stupid. Is it not?
Yeah, the
being
leaders are stupid.
They are very stupid.
Yeah.
So
but then the citizens, most of them are educated. Very true.
So
but then the people who are leading them, I think they're the ones who are very stupid.
But why are they counted as educated when that means they are element of being
I think the
stupid,
only person-
non-educational, they are not non-learned at all. If they are told they can't even follow the instructions, so who are you in Zimbabwe to follow instructions when your leader cannot follow instructions? Let me give you a typical example.
Yeah.
If your father knows nothing,
Yeah.
if your father knows nothing, dull, and you are his son, you are 2 times dull from your father.
But you can change it.
It's hard to change it. Check what is happening. You are from a country where corruption is very high.
Very high.
which ratio do you give us if we were to be corrupt more than them? Because I said you have to be 2 times or more than 2 times bigger than those. So we are very, very, all Zimbabweans, bruh, are corrupt or are DULL. Yes, if you are given instruction, go print 10, you print 100. Is that not the element of being dull?
No, it's being done, but then I don't think it's
So
it's
if the
Zimbabweans.
leaders did that and you are a Zimbabwean,
Yeah.
what are you? You are dumb.
No, we are not dumb because it's not you who made
No,
the
but it's your
decision.
father.
Yeah, no, but it's not you who make the decision.
I said your father is dull.
Okay,
And you
okay.
are the son.
Okay.
You're just 2 times
Okay.
dull than your father.
Okay.
Hey.
Look at it like this. You are talking about in an issue of genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah? But then now in Zimbabwe it's a political issue.
But-
It's not because he made a decision, but my blood is not his blood. So I cannot be dumb like him.
I understand there.
You understand?
But
Yeah.
do you know why Zimbabweans outside Zimbabwe considered as very, very intelligent, maybe clever people? Because they've got that set up from their motherland country.
Yeah.
If they go out with that setup, they are recognized as the Mugabes,
Yeah.
because Mugabe was holding so many qualifications.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
If your father is dull, you are 2 times your father. Our leaders, they are corrupt, so we are 3 or 4 times corrupt more than them.
But it's not by blood. It's not like it's by blood.
It's not by blood, but
Yeah.
we are corrupt, bruh.
Yeah. No, I understand. When it comes to corruption, I think Nigeria is top. Then Zimbabwe.
It's like you say Nigeria is top.
Yeah.
Because you always heard about Nigeria.
Yeah.
I think Zimbabwe goes first.
In terms of being corrupt.
Yes, because check what is happening in
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
I don't think they send the military force to discipline the
No, I'm talking about citizens, not leaders.
check.
Because leaders is a whole different issue.
I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
You say Nigeria is the most corrupt country, ne?
Yeah.
Me, I'm saying Zimbabwe is the most corrupt country. This is the reason why I'm saying so. In Nigeria, they don't send military force to discipline the Nigerian indigenous. In Zimbabwe, they send military force to discipline the Zimbabwe indigenous. I'm trying to say, you do corruption in Zimbabwe, military will discipline you. You do corruption in Nigeria, no one will come to discipline you. So you can use that experience outside the country anyway, because you don't see the wrongs.
Yeah.
Because in your country you are not gonna be disciplined for doing such. But in Zimbabwe, bruh, you can't do things 2 steps. 1 step you are disciplined, then you cut off. Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why when Zimbabweans leave, you go to neighboring countries, they become
They get dangerous.
They become most dangerous people.
Yeah, because that thing, they bank that thing.
Yeah.
They bank it.
Yeah.
When they're outside, they unbank it.
Yeah.
They-
I know Zimbabwe is.
Let me tell you a story about Zimbabwe, bruh. I'm too old. I was born in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe was having a president.
Yeah.
Even today, I know the president of Zimbabwe did not change.
Yeah.
He never changed. Zimbabwe is still having Mugabe as the president. So there's no president there is no other any other president
No.
in Zimbabwe than Mugabe. That is the only president recognized as the Zimbabwean president. All these other people trying to be the president are not presidents. They are not. They are just president for status, bruh.
But listen, look, when there was a coup in Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
everyone was happy
They were happy because they are stupid. That's what I'm saying. Zimbabweans are stupid, bruh. How can bad thing happens to someone, then you are happy? That's the element of being Satan.
No, okay. You know why they did a coup? It's because Zimbabweans were not happy.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yes.
Nothing was moving,
Yeah.
but it was better compared to now.
Me bra, according to me,
Yeah.
I don't think the coup helped.
Yeah, I agree with you in that part. The coup didn't help.
Yeah.
It made things even worse.
Even worse. Yeah.
Yeah, ne? Because in Mugabe's days,
Yeah.
things were
better.
Yeah, it was hard. It was boring. People, they didn't like Mugabe.
Yeah.
There were still complaints, but compared to
Now
now,
it's even worse, bro.
now it's 5 times worse now.
Yeah, it's even worse. Before,
In Zimbabwe now, you can't eat prawns.
uh-huh.
You can't eat. If someone is seeing you eating prawns and rice and big chicken, it's like, hey,
money.
yeah, it's like you're living a nice life.
Yeah.
Even to buy fruits in Zimbabwe, you can struggle to buy fruits in Zimbabwe. So you can see that now the situation in Zimbabwe is 12 times worse.
It's tough. Yeah.
It's tough.
So how can they fix Zimbabwe anyway?
There's no fixing that country.
But there's something.
That country, you can't fix it.
I understand, but there's
It's
something
impossible.
which I think even Zimbabwe are doing wrong. In Zimbabwe, there are universities, right?
Yeah.
In like any other country. But Zimbabweans are teaching people to go and work outside Zimbabwe. That makes the country to be even poorer. So I think they have to fix that first. Then maybe the next step, Zimbabwe is going to be better. You see, soldiers are going out of Zimbabwe. Teachers are going out of Zimbabwe. Nurses are going out of Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Even doctors, they are going to work outside Zimbabwe for greener pastures. But they were learned in Zimbabwe. They were educated. Their education were using the Zimbabwean resources. After that, they go outside to use the Zimbabwean resources outside, which is wrong, bruh.
You know, in Zimbabwe, you can go to a hospital and you might die there.
You might die. They are not doctors.
Because no, they are not doctors. Why?
Because they are going outside for greener pastures.
No, why should they stay?
Because they were using Zimbabwe resources to be equipped in education.
Yeah.
So they have to work there.
No. You know why?
Eh.
You can't learn for more than 5 years or 6 years or something like that.
Yeah.
You're spending money, you're paying.
Yeah.
It's not like you were using it for free. They were paying.
Those are
Universities.
forefront people. They are supposed to fix the country themselves. Because Zimbabwe is for
No,
educated people.
no.
They are educated, so
Listen.
they have to fix
Listen,
their country.
they can't fix it.
If they cannot fix it, they must work there in Zimbabwe.
For free.
No, not for free.
You can work for free.
No, I cannot work for free.
No one can work for
But
free.
you cannot complain, right? If you cannot complain, fix it.
How?
Use your educational system to fix it. You are educated, right?
Okay, listen. You can't fix. Okay, people, they pay universities.
Yes.
They were not
Very high money.
Because in Zimbabwe there is no free education, by the way.
Yeah, there's no free education.
Everybody's
But they are
paying.
teachers, which means people they are learning. They
Yeah.
are doctors, people they are learning.
Okay.
They're even paying those universities.
No, yeah. Okay. They are teachers,
Yeah.
they're paying.
Uh-huh.
You might find a teacher in Zimbabwe is complaining about not getting salary, not getting enough, not being paid this month, 2 months not being paid. What.
I know.
That person is going to end up saying, no.
Why should I stay in here?
Continue teaching. Let me go to South Africa.
And look for greener pastures.
Yeah, and look for a job there, become a teacher, teach South African
And they're
kids.
getting better.
They're getting better. Of which it is good. Why? Because they are, as much as they are educated, they cannot change leadership in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
So for their kids to be hungry,
Yet they are working for the government.
And they are working
It's not worth it.
It's not
I'm
worth
not
it.
against them,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to build up a country here. They were educated in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
They were using Zimbabwean resources to be equipped in education.
Yeah.
So, therefore, they're supposed to work in Zimbabwe, build Zimbabwe with the Zimbabwean education quality, which they were equipped by the Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Every Zimbabwean who obtained the qualification in Zimbabwe must work in Zimbabwe, must change Zimbabwe, must change the country. How hard is Zimbabwe? They are supposed to fix it. They've got all audacity to do so.
No, I think the situation in Zimbabwe can be only fixed by digital stuff, not like let's change. You see something like cryptocurrency
Yes,
that can fix Zimbabwe.
I believe so.
Yeah,
But-
but when it comes to like, no, we're gonna work here. Remember when you're a doctor,
Yeah.
when you are a architecture,
Yes.
to build a civil engineer,
Yeah.
the government has to pay for all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the government right now is like the leadership right now is failing to pay people. Not because they don't have money, they have money. We were seeing news from Al Jazeera, that channel is called Al Jazeera or something, where Zimbabwean leadership, they were smuggling gold. Sell gold and take that money, they use it themselves,
But
not for the state.
I'm not denying that one. But I think the man that were smuggling whatever they were doing there wasn't the money for paying the people. The money to pay the people must come from tax.
All right, wait.
Mm.
If you take gold,
Yes.
that belongs to the
To
people.
the country.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
for everyone. That gold is for everyone.
Yeah, it belongs to the country.
Yes, and then you take it,
Yeah.
you sell it.
You are stealing.
Yes,
But
yes,
it's
you're
different.
stealing
It's
it.
different from.
Listen, then you steal it, you take that money, you put it in your pocket.
pocket.
They stole that gold.
Yes, they stole that gold.
Yeah.
But Zimbabwe doesn't have any foreigner. So the Zimbabwean tax is very small, bruh. The only way to build up a country is the country have foreigners. If there are 10 billion foreigners, this means 10 billion rands or dollars is paid every day by buying bread, buying whatever is being
Okay.
bought in Zimbabwe.
Okay, but what do you say about countries that, like Saudi Arabia?
Yeah,
They are rich.
they are rich. They've got foreigners also.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then they don't pay tax.
Not 0% total, but they
It's
pay a
0%.
little bit of tax.
0%.
0%.
Yeah, 0%.
But if you've got those quotation from Saudi Arabia, they've got a tax column, and there is money in that tax column. Where is that money going to?
a trade.
Yes.
Obviously, they are taxed.
So
But-
there's a little bit of tax in that.
Yes,
country.
but the citizens, they don't pay tax.
Okay,
So
the citizens.
yes, so even if like citizens go to Zimbabwe
Yeah.
and pay tax,
Yeah.
my brother, and that money is gonna be eaten.
Check even if
It's gonna be eaten,
even
that money.
if Zimbabwe has 10 million people,
Yeah.
they all don't pay tax, and another 1 billion comes to Zimbabwe as foreigners, they pay tax. Zimbabwe can be rich, bruh,
Yes, it can be rich
because those
It's
people
fine.
they eat, which means the baker will increase, the butcher will increase, but there is a decrease of animals because those people they eat meat.
Okay, listen. Those people, I understand you. They can go to Zimbabwe, but what's there in Zimbabwe? First of all, before the foreigners come in Zimbabwe, what?
They are minerals, bruh.
Okay, so yes, no, I'm saying why should someone in UK or Australia or China say I'm packing my bags, I'm deciding to go and stay in Zimbabwe?
Are you a South African?
No,
Do you work in South Africa?
no,
What are you doing in South Africa?
I stay here.
You see, people can go to Zimbabwe with nothing and can see opportunities there.
My brother,
In the next 3 years, we can count you as a millionaire, but there's no record that you worked in South Africa. But you are living in South Africa. So you say, what do they want to take in Zimbabwe? They can go there and make a living out of there. There are too many opportunities in Zimbabwe that we as the Zimbabwean teachers don't see.
Okay, I think in Zimbabwe, me personally, I think it's only digital stuff that can fix Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Like cancel money at all. You see the zig that they have now.
Yeah.
They must not print it.
Because if they don't print it, everything is going to be well, bruh.
Yeah. Because once they print it, big problem.
It's a big problem.
Big problem.
They're going to make fraud.
Yeah. They should not print it.
Yeah.
They should digitalize it.
Yeah.
Just like Bitcoin.
Bitcoins, yeah.
Where if you go into the shop,
yeah,
you pay using digital currency.
Yeah.
If you want a bread, you pay using digital
I think that is what is happening. They say Zimbabwean Ziki is a barcode. And if that
they
barcode
say you have
is
to scan
working,
into something like that.
This means it will be deducting from the blocks of gold and diamond which are baked up.
Yeah.
So Zimbabwe is running in crypto, bruh.
Yeah, it's something like cryptocurrency.
So
it's exactly like cryptocurrency.
It's not a Zim crypto, bruh.
What they should do is to create a crypto for Zimbabwe. But
how can they do that?
Like
how possible is this anymore?
I mean, like Solana, you see.
Yes.
Like meme coins. They call it meme coins.
Meme coins.
Yeah. Then they make Zig, put it on blockchain.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna do that. Those people are corrupt.
Those people, they are corrupt, but they are wise, bruh.
Yeah.
They understand everything about crypto.
Yeah.
Let's make this the topic for another day.
Yeah.
Let's close this one.
Sure.
Thank you, guys.
See you next time, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.